Hi everyone. Okay, so I'm up near the Relief Road, near the zebra crossing here, and yeah, I've got some really good news that I would like to share with you. And it starts kind of with the Relief Road. Gosh, it took an awful lot of pushing and shoving to try and get over the line, and I'm really pleased that it's now open, and of course everyone uses it, and it's old news, which is good. That's how it needs to be. Can't keep going on about it. But as good as it is, and with things like a zebra crossing here, and we've got a toucan crossing here, which is very popular with dog walkers, there was another location that got forgotten about, and Councillor Tony Brown, and indeed lots of residents, had asked me about whether another crossing could go in, and it just didn't feel safe now that Relief Road was open. I mean, it's quite quiet now, but sometimes the traffic is quite heavy, and there was a certain crossing point where residents wanted something to be done to make it feel a little bit safer. I'm going to take you there right now. Okay, so I've relocated onto Railway Walk. Railway Walk stretches off in that direction. I don't actually know how far. It's probably nearly 3 miles all the way to East Town Park, and this used to be called Hales Barn Road. I think still a lot of people still call it that, although technically I think it's now called Suffolk Regiment Way. And this was a crossing that an awful lot of residents had said to me didn't feel safe, especially now that it was going to be open to quite a lot of traffic. So I'll just cross over a road, and I've had a number of residents ask if we could have had a crossing put in. Now, crossings are incredibly expensive, and they're £250,000 for a signal crossing. Well, I've got some good news. I've just had it approved, and in a press release that from Suffolk County Council, that we are going to get a signalled pedestrian crossing. You know, the ones where you push a button and you get traffic lights actually stopping traffic. So the cars do travel at quite a speed here. A zebra crossing wasn't possible, but we are going to have a proper crossing put in, which is very welcome. Okay, so I've relocated onto Railway Walk. It really is a jewel in a crown. You can walk the full length of Haverhill through Railway Walk and end up at East Town Park. And if you've not been to East Town Park, please do. It's absolutely brilliant there. And if you carry on walking in this direction, you'll eventually get to Regiment Way, where we've just been. Okay, so right now we're on Howell Road, and you can see the children's play area. And this crossing is used a lot by children going to and from school. And I was contacted by residents really worried about A, the speed of traffic along here, but also B, the safety for children crossing, and of course cars being able to park here. So it wasn't just a simple matter of putting double yellow lines down, but actually something else was needed. I asked for a zebra crossing, and today, with the other crossing, it has been approved. So this is going to get a zebra crossing. In fact, it's going to be a raised table zebra crossing, which will mean that it will help with cars and slowing cars down. And yeah, I'm absolutely thrilled. I'm really glad that I've been able to get this news out. These projects are notoriously difficult to fund and get approval for, and so this feels like a big win. Not for me, it's for the residents who are asking me for something to be done, and I'm just pleased that we've got some good news. When will it be delivered? Well, it's being packaged up as projects, and it will be given to M Group contractors, and I'm hoping certainly during the summer months we'll see it installed. Watch this space.